Jamaica in Montego Bay. I just landed and got a rental car, and right now I'm just walking down the street trying to go get some Starbucks. And yeah, we'll see what the day brings us.
You're looking good.
Okay guys, so I am headed over to Fort Charlotte. It's kind of like a relic, or you know, some remains from when the British were over in Jamaica. And this part of Jamaica is looking really, really nice. So I think once I get to the West Coast, it'll be fantastic. Montego Bay was not my scene. I know it's touristy and a lot of people say it's better than Kingston. I wasn't a big fan of Montego Bay, but this looks really great. Look at this, you guys. I mean, blue water. There's no people out, nobody in the road. It's almost empty. It looks really nice over here. So I'm really excited for this. I think once I got out of the touristy spots, away from the airport, I think everything will be looking up and everything will be a lot easier to kind of navigate through and see. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And I want to go see this relic. You guys, this is so cool. So when you're driving off the coast in Jamaica, there's places where you can basically just get out of your car and you'll see the ocean just like right in front of you. I just wish it wasn't raining today. But look at this, you guys. Isn't this amazing? I just walked into a spiderweb. Oops. We were in the clear, you guys, and then I get to this little town and look. I don't like this. I ran into a school here when I was trying to get to the place. Looks like they're all in uniforms too. I don't know what ages these are. Probably like middle school? It's like maybe a Catholic school, perhaps. I don't know if this was worth coming to, you guys. I'm gonna get out and look around. It looks like there's just trash everywhere. Looks like it's been kind of, darn it. I shouldn't have even come to this. Oh, I think there's people living inside of it. Okay, let's try to get out and see. Maybe there's some interesting stuff in here. I doubt it, just looking at it, but you never know. Maybe this will be cool. You guys, I'm really curious if this is real or not. There's no way that this is real. Could it be? I don't think it is. No, it's a replica. Huh. I don't know, maybe? I'll have to do a little bit more research. Huh. So this is kind of interesting. It's like a good lookout point, kind of. Ooh. Look at this. I have 3 of them. Huh. That's where we just were. Kind of a not a fun drive getting over here, and I didn't realize that their schools got out at 2 p.m. I think my school got out at like 4 or 5 when I was in school. But I mean, it's pretty. It's a pretty viewpoint. It's really nice to take pictures, so I'll probably get a couple pictures here. It's kind of a cool thing to come see. All right, guys, so we're almost to Negril, Jamaica. Negril has a lot of beaches. There's a lot of restaurants that, well, some of them I'm gonna go try, but look at this, you guys. You can go kayaking out there, and I kind of want to go out and try. I've been driving maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours from Montego Bay, and I like Negril way more than Montego Bay. There's just a lot less people here, and the traffic isn't as insane as it is in Montego Bay. So hopefully we'll get to Bloody Bay. That's my next stop on the route that I'm on, and I'll show you guys some pretty views of the beach, hopefully. So excited, I can't wait. This part is so beautiful. I like this, like I said, a lot better than Montego Bay. Nothing against Montego Bay, but too many people for me. It's way overcrowded. I feel like Montego Bay, if you're gonna have a good time, you have to spend a lot of money at a resort, and you're really not getting the full experience if you're just spending all your time at a resort, right? So I much prefer this. The trees and the plants around this area are so beautiful too. All right, guys, we are at Bloody Bay. I'm so excited to go see this. Looks like they're doing a little bit of tree trimming over there. This is a nice place, but the atmosphere is just a little bit like, you know, when you're walking up here, there's just trash everywhere. It kind of ruins the beachy vibe because you don't really feel like you're at a beach. There's just garbage everywhere. I don't want to like sit out in the sand. Maybe the 7 Mile beach in Negril will be a little bit better. Let's go see. Let's go check it out, you guys. Maybe this one will be better. All right, guys, I think we found a winner. The 7 Mile beach is really, really fun and nice. There's all kinds of stuff to do, and it's still really empty. Look at that water. It's so nice. Guys, so this is my second day in Jamaica. I got up this morning, did a little bit of work, and now I am just headed to YS Falls. It's like a place where there's a bunch of waterfalls. I'm hoping it's going to be really pretty. The drive getting here is really not fun though. There's just potholes everywhere. So if you guys make the drive out here, just know it is just full of just terrible potholes. I might take a picture of some of these because they're so huge. They're massive, like the biggest potholes you've ever seen. So yeah, I'm just kind of working my way around those right now. There's goats everywhere in this part too. I keep seeing these little goats. They're kind of cute. But yeah, I'm so excited for the day. I'm gonna head up to, I think it's called Ocho Rios. I might be mispronouncing that. If I am, let me know in the comments below. But that's where I'm headed to today after I go to these falls. Driving through through these foresty areas has been my favorite part of Jamaica so far. There's this way that the trees kind of canopy over all of the driveways, and that is really, really pretty. There's a lot of potholes on the roads though, lots of garbage, and there's shack housing everywhere when you're driving around. So if you guys aren't going to stay at a resort and you're actually going to want to go see like actual Jamaica, it's going to be a little bit rough. I don't know if I were to do this again, I might just stay at a resort. I try never to do that because I feel like it's just a waste. If you're going somewhere, you know, basically you could just stay at a beach resort almost anywhere. So I try never to do that, but I don't know. If I were to do this again, maybe I would. Hi guys, so I just ran into a grocery store over here. The humidity is just making my hair just like puff up, and I don't bring a blow dryer with me when I come on trips like this, and so excuse my ugly, horrible hair. But I just went into the grocery store and they had a little cafe in there. I got some coffee. You guys, this is so good. It's called Cafe Blue. It's because I believe all of their coffee comes from, I think it's called the Blue Mountain here in Jamaica. It's really, really good. And then I got some snacks that we don't have in the United States. These are just called Sunshine Snacks potato chips. They're just kind of like normal salted potato chips, but I wanted to try these and just see what they were like. They also had these things, which I thought looked really cool. It's like a cherry milk drink. I've never heard of anything like this before, so I wanted to try that. I think it's called Surge. That might just be the company that makes it. I'm not sure. And then I noticed that one of their biggest flavors that they have is oh, you guys, I thought this was grape. It says grater cake. I don't know. It's from Jamaica. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it's some kind of, I don't know. It was some little cake, and I just wanted to try it and see what it was. But all of this stuff is made in Jamaica. They're all Jamaican snacks. I don't know if these are made in Jamaica. These are just plantain chips, so it's kind of boring, but anyway, I got some plantain chips too. I can't wait to try this stuff. Jamaica also has their own bottled water company. This is just called Jim, but it comes from the Blue Mountain in Jamaica, which is like a national park or a forest here. So anyway, I got some local water. I'm gonna try this cherry milk thing. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh my God, that tastes like Pepto-Bismol. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you live in Jamaica and you like that, but ugh. Oh God, oh wow, that is not for me. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh, that is is like coconut, and it tastes like mint and coconut combined together. It's like if you put toothpaste in your mouth and then you put a handful of coconut. I'm just not a fan of coconut. Somebody else might really love these, and I'm sure that they do because obviously they sell them. They had like a whole bunch of them there, so I'm sure other people like them. It's just not a flavor that I particularly like. These are just the little potato chips. They're very good. They're very airy. Like I feel like I'm eating like a healthy potato chip when I eat this. Like there's not a lot of, they say salted, but compared to like a Pringles or like, you know, one of our chips in the United States, like this is not like super salty at all. They're good. They're very airy. Like when I say airy, it's like, I don't know, it's not a dense chip. So you guys, if I ever come back to Jamaica, which I don't know if I will yet or not, but I'm definitely going to stay on the northern side. The northern side is, it's basically just very developed. It has better roads. I mean, if you look at these highways compared to the ones that I was at on the southern side, these ones are much nicer. It's just a lot more safe and clean here. Not as much garbage and, you know, people running around out in the streets. There's one highway called the A1 highway. I don't even know if it's a highway, but there's a street called A1 that goes from west to east or east to west. That's the one that I'm on right now, and this one is completely fine. It's the easiest highway to get through Jamaica on, and there's a whole bunch of shops and hotels and just really like convenient little nice stores on the way here. So just as a heads up, if you're thinking about coming to Jamaica and you're like, oh, I want to go see the entire island, I would really just stay on the northern side. The southern side was just so hard to drive through, and there just wasn't a lot that I wanted to go do and see there. Southern side's going to be a lot more authentic though.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
So the north is a lot nicer than the south. Just as a heads up though, when you get to the north, the reason why the roads are better is because most of them are toll roads. So you have to pay for them. And I just went up to one and they didn't accept a credit card, and they made me go to a gas station, like go get cash from a gas station and then like come back around. So they won't even give you a ticket that you can pay later. They make you pay for cash like right then and there. The first toll you go through, it gives you like a little plastic card, and then you give that toll card to the next toll that you get to, and then based on your distance that you drove, that's like where the fee is. But most of the fees are around like $3.50 Jamaican, which is around $2.20, like $2.20 USD. So anyway, that was kind of a shock. I didn't expect that to happen, but yeah, they don't take a credit card, which is just crazy. Like, how do you not take a credit card in this day and age, especially in Jamaica? This is the most touristy place like ever, besides, I don't know, maybe like a couple other places. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like when you go to Kingston. I don't feel like Kingston is unsafe at all, not from what I've seen so far anyways. All right guys, so this is my third day in Jamaica, and I'm in Kingston today. It's actually a really nice city, you guys. I've heard so many bad things about Kingston, but what I was expecting was way worse than what it actually is. It's very industrialized. The roads are very nice. Yeah, don't be afraid to come to Kingston. If you guys are wondering, should I go, should I not go? Like, Kingston is completely fine. I actually would prefer Kingston over Montego Bay. I think it's just because they know so many tourists go to Montego Bay, so it just feels so unsafe because people are looking for tourists when they go there, basically. All right, guys, right now I'm headed over to Susie's. This is a breakfast place that has ackee and cod, so I'm gonna go try that out. Super excited. All right, guys, I just got an iced latte. This is really, really good. Not sure what kind of coffee beans it is, but this is really good. And then they give you a little like plastic container when you go in here. It's kind of like, not like a Subway, but they kind of serve it to you like, I don't know, buffet style, I guess you could say. This off, there it goes. This is the ackee and salted cod. And then I didn't get the name of these, but this is really good. The ackee is kind of like, it's like a vegetable, like it's kind of like a cross between, I don't know, like a potato and an artichoke, if you can imagine that. I think this is just a piece of fried dough or fried bread. It's really good, but it's just, yeah, it's just like a piece of fried dough. There's people who come and ask you to buy things when you're sitting in your car. This guy is screaming at this person up here. I don't know what he's saying, but no, 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 no. This is the way to the airport, you guys. The airport's on like a little island, so it's kind of a nice drive just getting to this airport. Again, I'm shocked by Kingston. I didn't think it was going to be this nice, but I actually love it. You have to be really careful for the drivers though. So when you get to the airport, they have you drop off your car, and they just have somebody like coming around the lot to come take your car keys. So you just have to wait here. Kind of worrisome because if you're late for your flight and you get here a little bit late, I mean, you basically don't have anybody to just drop off your keys to, so that's kind of a problem.